What is up, YouTube? Jawline is getting there, and we're getting leaner day by day. And this is day full day of eating for the shredded series. I'm just gonna show you today what I eat in a day, and right now we will check our current weight. So right now I'm sitting at about 81 after eating and stuff. It's like 82, 83 is my walking weight. So right now it's probably like 83 or so. So 82.4 is current walking weight after drinking water or something. And on the scale it says I'm at 14% body fat, which is slowly going down. It was 18% in the very beginning, so some progress has made. The goal is to be at 8% in 2 months, which just seems nearly impossible. And with that being said, I'm just gonna show you my meals for right now. It's the meals switch around throughout the day, but it's just like the same portions throughout the day. I can just switch around the meals what I had in the morning and the evening. Basically the same food group. So very first thing what I take in the morning when I go to work is just 2 slices of toast with jam. But this jam, it's like only 30 calories. The infamous IKEA dressing, no, not dressing, IKEA jam. So that's I'm taking right now. And apart from that, then I have this pre-portioned meals. It's like a 7 servings. So this is how it looks right now. This is basically some broccoli, some potatoes, some chicken in it, and mixed with the cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese eating as it is. So this meal I will be taking in the morning. It's like one big bowl of serving that I have. It's from a meal prep, not a meal prep company, but I prep my meals in big servings and I can have it every single day. And this is about 700 calorie one box meal. I'll show you. So this is one meal, about 700 calories in a box, 80 grams of protein. I divide it into 2 so that I can have it in 2 different servings. Add a lettuce to it to increase the volume, and on the same time I will add some jalapenos and ghost peppers while making it to increase the heat. And my meals switch throughout the day. It's the same food, like I have same meal prep, same other foods that I eat, but just the timing whenever I eat it. So I have a list of foods that I can consume in a day, but after that, meal planning is differently. For example, with the eggs, I can mix eggs in this. If I feel like more eating, I can just do the scrambled eggs in the toast and everything. So I have allowed myself 2 slices of toast a day, 5 eggs, and this 200 grams of chicken a day. Then 2 scoops of protein, some Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese. So that's what is my daily allowance when it comes to the food consumption. But I am not limiting myself to a certain meal prep. Just the reason for that is I know what are the foods and how much the food quantity I needed in a day. I can make whatever I wanted at the given moment, and this will reduce the cravings limits that I have. And this limits my basically cravings for a certain food. For example, if I wanted to have a sweet tooth, I will just add a sweetener to the yogurt. We'll add some berries and add some protein powder. It's like a protein ice cream. Kills the cravings, sweet tooth. I'm not rigid in my meal plan, but at the same time, if you do it that way, base your calorie deficit in terms of food group rather than just being in a meal prep, then it will be much more easier for you to stay on track. For example, if you have oatmeal in your diet, like say like a certain amounts of oats in your cut or bulk diet, you can get to you can get bored with the eating same oatmeal if you put it as a meal plan, like oats, eggs, with that some milk or water, whatever your meal plan, you're gonna get some protein, right? You might get bored by eating the same oatmeal every single day. What you can do is, if you take yourself out of that meal and put your pressure onto the food groups, just certain amount of oats, milks, or whatever the ingredients you want to put in the oatmeal, bind it up. You can make it into a shake. You can make pancakes, mug cake, a lot of different stuff with the oats. So that way you can make like a, throw it in the microwave, make granola, put it in the yogurt, switch it up. So food, with my approach, is having a different certain amounts of food groups in daily intake is much more important than just setting up meals, and that way you will stick longer to your, what do you call, deficit or bulk, whatever, and that makes the diet more enjoyable, so that you can enjoy your life better, basically, even on a cut. I'm on cut for like 3 months now. Not a single day I have craved anything that like gets me out of my diet, throws me out of my diet. The only one thing that I have craved so far is Biscoff. I haven't craved anything else other than that. So seems like this is working for me. Give it a try if it works for you. And with that being said, let me finish my first meal and see you guys in the second meal. So I'm just going out for some grocery shopping, and I don't want to, so one big thing, but big advice, if you go out, to do grocery shopping or anything, make sure you never leave house hungry. So have something before you eat, before you go out, so that when you go out, you don't eat on junk. So for that, I'm just having a little slice of cake. This will kill the sweet tooth craving, and drink a lot of water after that. And so once your cravings are cured, you don't have anything to worry about, and then you won't pick up the junk from the grocery store. And that is all pretty much for now. And for my next meal, I wanted to have toast or egg something, but right now I'm not feeling hungry, so just gonna go out, do some grocery shopping, come back with that, and then we're gonna cook our second meal of the day. And it's almost noon, so we have plenty of day to go and plenty of food to eat. Anyways, back to my second meal of the day, which is the, I don't want to spill it, but focus here, focus on the meal, man. Okay, so this is the same meal, the other half of the meal. And with that being said, I don't have to calculate my meals. And right now I am sitting at about 80 grams of protein in and 700 calories in, which is almost, say, 40% of my daily intake. And it's almost half a day is gone. And after that, 2 main meals are left: protein shake and some eggs. Nothing crazy, pretty bland diet. Not too crazy, not too fancy. And keeping it simple also helps it easier to track. So that's one benefit. That's why I keep my meals, most of my meals, simple. It's just like a big mush. So what I do is like throw potatoes, onions, some chicken, some broccoli, everything, just throw it in, mix it, big mush. You don't have to worry about much flavor or taste. And every time I reheat it and stuff, I add some jalapenos, throw some fresh lettuce, and throw some ghost pepper to spice it up and get the fresh crunch. That's all. Pretty simple, right? With that being said, let me finish this, and we'll see you in the next meal. And for the snack, I do have this Diet Pepsi. Like, after food, I don't crave, like, sometimes food is not satiated enough, the volume is not that, and when I'm even more hungry, so this helps in, this kicks in carbonated water, basically flavor and 0 calories, and that will helps you to, feel satiated for some more period of time. I don't drink this very often. I just keep it myself to 1 to 2 a day. So that's like 1 to 2 every single day is okay in my opinion, but I'm not addicted to it, so it's pretty serious now. So after meal, sometimes when I'm still feeling hungry and I don't feel like satiated enough, I just kick in with this sweetened flavored drink, which is Pepsi or Coke or any kind of soda. So this keeps me full for a certain period of time, and then I won't feel hungry or having a sweet tooth craving. I don't drink this every single day, or like I'm not addicted to this. This is just only when I feel like I'm not satiated and I need some more to food in my stomach, or before bed, just before going to sleep. So not addicted to this, but only like 1 to 2 times a day is good enough for me. That will keep me going. With that being said, I will see you in the third meal, or it's going to be a post-workout, or it's going to pre-workout. I have no idea yet how the day's going, but see you guys soon. So we are back from our outside trip, and right now I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna train like hour and 30 minutes, about 90 minutes late. And after 90 minutes, I'm gonna go to gym and train. And today we're gonna train some back, so I need some energy for that. I'm gonna have this jam, the berry jam, 30 calories in a tablespoon, and 2 slices of toast. And on top of that, I'm gonna have some protein shake with that, or a cup of milk, depending on. Fucking it's not 49. Never mind. Yeah. Really quick meal. The bread that I'm using is high fiber. It's about like 18 grams of fiber, something like that, and about 15 grams of protein in 2 slices. So good amount of protein, and then another scoop of protein with that. That will set me up with 40 grams of protein before kind of pre-workout. That's all we have right now. See you guys in the gym now. I'm like, see you guys in the workout session. So this is a pre-workout kind of thing and a post-workout. I don't have protein here. I have it in the room. I will show you in a minute.